Blackwell early in the first quarter, no score. Eden on the move. Hunter Rogers pitches it back to Julian Gamboa, and he sends it downfield to Jesus Morales, and the Bulldogs strike first, 6-0. And then, very next drive for the Hornets, fourth down, trying to get on the board. Sam Brinkman heads towards the end zone, but he's taken down by a sea of blue. The Bulldogs defense coming up big, forcing the turnover on downs, and then it kept going on offense. Here, Gamboa, the direct snap, and then finds Caleb Tenney in the end zone, 14-0. Eden extends the lead. Blackwell would make this a game, though. They traded blows until the very end, but the Bulldogs take it 62-60. Huge win for them, and to join us to talk about it is my partner in crime, and normally it would be out at a game here on Friday nights, but it's a little different.
Yeah, it is a little bit different, and actually I was at that Eden-Blackwell game, and what a game that was. I know that six-man football, you see a lot of offense happening, and with Eden especially, their defense in the first quarter, I will tell you that they just came out strong, as you saw with that fourth down stop that they had against Blackwell on their ensuing possession, or their first possession in that game. Eden's defense was here to play. I know that Blackwell did lose a lot of their key players from last year's state semifinalist team, but whenever Eden came out on defense, they were there. And also, I mean, their offense, I mean, they showed up too, but defense, of course, you saw the final score with Eden coming out 62-60, just edging them. But you know, Clint Lowry, he's been around this game for a while. He's been around the Hornets for a while, so he makes adjustments when he needs to, and I think maybe they started to make adjustments and realized, hey, you know, we gotta get something going on offense, and that's what they did. And I love this little somersault play.
That is an awesome play. And, and you know, this was one of the games that we thought going into the week that this could be another one that goes either way. I started out by saying there really wasn't a game of the week this week for this specific reason, because Eden, not really necessarily the favorite to go into that game, wins, and wins by a small margin too. And you know, we're back there after the 10 o'clock newscast, and we're like, okay, Blackwell scores, Eden recovers an onside kick, Blackwell scores again. It's just back and forth nonstop, and that might have been one of the best season opening games that you probably could have watched if there was a live stream or you were listening to it on the radio. Great football game and great action.
Yeah, great way to kick off the season.